I am about to go to the beach. I know this does not look like my normal beach, but let me show you guys something. So this is like our local university. That's like the business office, but this is the campus. The dorms are over there that way. So yeah, there's a really like nice beach over here as well. And that's the one I'm gonna go to today. Let me show you guys my view. So yeah, guys, this is my view right now. So yeah, you guys, it's said to be that cave over there, you see it in the hill, is actually sacred. I'm going to today is called Brewers Beach. And you guys can see down yonder, I have some food trucks and stuff like that. They sell like Johnny cake and like pollo frito, like cervezas, little things like that, you know. And there's like a little restroom there where you can change and everything like that. So yeah, guys, sometimes when I'm out, not gonna lie to you guys, and there's like tourists about, I like to keep my camera on because I don't really trust them people. And they actually like to come to my island and then be fucking racist and rude, so for my own safety. But yeah, you guys, I just got changed and everything. Not gonna lie to you, I actually hate to use the changing room, right? Because you guys know I'm a real island girl, you know. I like to change like in the nature, you know. Sometimes, not gonna lie to you guys, if the beach is really empty, I like to go in without clothes and stuff. I try to be careful, you know, and be respectful, but like I'm really, really old school island girl. That's what we used to do when I was little. We would change in the bush, and sometime we will go in the beach just like that, man, you know. But anyways, let me show you guys. So yeah, so this is the trail we're gonna go behind here, and then let me do a 360. It's a really pretty, like, mira los gallinas, mira gallina, buenos dias. And they have a lot of like American imports trying to start their business and stuff here. I don't think they be having business license, but let me as a local had tried to do that. They would have like regulate my skunt and tell me, oh, you can't have a group of people, blah, blah, blah. So but yeah, you guys, you'll notice like a lot of the beaches, the white people them come and they segregate themselves away from the locals, which, not gonna lie, we actually like that because they wear a lot of like chemicals on their skin to go into the ocean, and it kind of defiles the water. So you guys gonna see, I'm gonna flip the camera. This is kind of our end of the beach, which is kind of fucked up, and then you still see they want to invade, you know. But yeah, this is the show, you guys. Look how clear the water is. And that's how come I'm so spoiled, because if I can't see in the water, I'm not fucking going in. This beach never used to be so clean out like that too. I don't really like it, but what are you gonna do? I should have brought my little thing to sit down on. I didn't bring it. As a matter of fact, let me go over further. Although I like that area right there, let me go further. Because if I show you guys, sometimes I like to eat the wilks off the rocks. I'm such an island girl for real, you guys. I like to eat the wilks off the rocks just fresh like that without cooking it or anything. Let me show you guys. To be honest with you guys, also I'm super like a loner, right? So when I especially when I come out to the beach and stuff like that, or anywhere I go, even if I go to the club and stuff, I don't like to be around people. I'm trying to find a spot for me. So this is our spot. Mira mis chanclas. I didn't bring a, how you call it. So I'm gonna leave my bag right fucking right here. Just hold it. Okay. This is part of the college right here, and they have like a marine biology study. So you know, they be studying Gerald and them out in the ocean. Let's go over here and see if we see any whelks on the rocks. And whelks, if you guys don't know, it's like a snail, but they dwell like near the salt water. So yeah. And I didn't feel like wearing a bikini, you guys, because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I get sick of men. Like, they make me sick. You don't have to leave. Hey, friend. Mira, guys. I don't know. I know in English you call them a ewe, right? A ewing. But I think that's only the white ones. I haven't seen a black one for a long time. See? That's why you have to come outside, guys. You have to get in touch with nature and, you know, sometimes, not sometimes, but a lot of times the universe will send you signs through the animals and stuff like that. So that's my little beach outfit for today. I love this little top. You know where I got this from? Kmart before it closed. Yeah. It's so peaceful. Let's see if we see any whelks on the rocks. Let me show you guys. So something about me is I love to climb rocks. And when I was a little girl, I would climb trees a lot too. I'm kind of like a tomboy, you know? And I'm really good at climbing the rocks. So that's kind of the terrain, just to show to you guys. It's very cactusy, very dry terrain. Yeah, I see some whelks down there, but they're like, let me see. I don't see any like up here close where I could just grab one and eat it for you guys. Even some locals might say I'm nasty for doing that, but I do that. You know, when I grew up, like we would go to the beach like every day and just be like really free, like free up, you know, like really like Rasta vibe. Let me show you guys the whole view. It's so nice. Super nice. Look, all the hills and everything. And there's a bunch of white flowers on the hills up there. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if that's cotton or... That's kind of unusual. I have not seen that for a long time. Like ever since I was a kid. I noticed a lot of the plants that like... Well, not gonna lie to you guys. I noticed a lot of the plants that... Oh, there's some whelks there, but they're so small. I feel bad to eat the baby ones. Sometimes you find a nice, big, fat, juicy one. So yeah, you guys. That's how I love to spend my day. In solitude. I don't like to be around other people. I love my peace. You know, I've tried to have friends and stuff like that, but... When you... I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? When you are a soldier for God, it's kind of hard to have friends because people will see the light in you and they get jealous. You know, men and women. And then I've tried to, like, even though it's against my religion, I'm Rastafari, like Orthodox Christian, you guys. Normally I have, how you call it, but... So yeah, it's against my religion, like homosexuality, okay? I'll tell you guys the truth. I don't fuck with homosexual people. But I've started to try and just, you know, be a little bit more open-minded. I told God, like, I don't want to be too judgmental. You know, there's still people, and some homosexual people, they love God, you know? But I've noticed a lot of homosexual men, they will also get jealous of me because they try to, like, down-press me and stuff. Yeah, like, they try to make me feel, like, not beautiful, you know? And then, so they think they're more woman than me. I even get some gay men telling me, oh, you should wear this. You should wear this. You should not wear this. You should not. That makeup doesn't match your skin. That lip color doesn't look good on you. And I'm like, who the fuck you think you are as a fucking gay man to tell me as a melanated woman, first of all, gay men live their lives vicariously through a melanated woman. Argue with your mama if you fucking want to. Like that's the way they portray to be a melanated woman, you know? Okay? So like I'm like, you know something? I should have never even fucked with your ass. And then so now I just really don't fucking keep friends at all, guys. I really don't keep friends. And I kind of love it that way. I'm at peace. I have nobody, judging me, whatever the fuck I want to do. And to tell you guys the truth, a lot of people are like, oh, you're so pretty, you this, you that. And I'm kind of like a weirdo, to tell you guys the truth. I want to come outside and eat snails and talk to the birds and, and touch the trees and talk to the trees. I want to hug trees for real. Like, I don't like people. And then, the moment you think that you have a friend around, they just want to fucking judge you, like, for whatever you're doing. I'm like, why the fuck is it a problem for you if I want to, like, feed the chickens outside? Why the fuck is that funny? The chickens don't need food too? Why the fuck is that funny? So I'm a weirdo, or so they say nowadays in this land, Okay, I know I don't come from planet Earth, but I love it here, and I'm here to do God's work, and yeah. And who don't like it, leave me the fuck alone. Look, our friend flying away. He's trying to get some fish, I think. Let me show you guys. It's so pretty. I just like to come by the rocks. So yeah, you guys, this is how I love to spend my day. This is my favorite thing to do, is come to the beach. The water is nice and crisp in the morning too. Like, it's been super hot here, so the nice crispy water is like fucking awesome. Look how clear it is, you guys. Mira mis manos, mira. Like, you can fucking see all the way. And also, guys, I'm looking for Gerald them. I'm out here looking for Gerald and them. I don't know if they're gonna fucking come for real, but this is the one beach, like, if you're gonna see dolphins in my island, this is the beach where you would actually see it. So yeah, let me go up ashore because I don't know how deep over there is, and I don't feel like falling on the fucking rock. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you guys, right? We believe in the Caribbean. I know, some people might say that they know, like, salt bath and thing like that is good for you. But in the Caribbean, all of us know the water will cleanse you spiritually as well. Like, if anybody put duppy and bad vibes and el ojo malo on you, tú lo puedes limpiar in la playa. Like, you can bathe it off in the beach. So if you're feeling, let me tell you guys some ways to know that people put ojo. Yeah, some ways to know that people put ojo malo on you guys is you feel stagnant. You feel really stagnant, and that means, like, physically and spiritually, and like you don't have no motivation and stuff like that. Like, you don't feel happy. You can be like depressed and stuff like that. But yeah, like, if you not really normally get depressed, and then all of a sudden you feel fucking depressed and shit like that, ojo malo. If you don't have no motivation and shit like that, you don't even want to go to work, and normally, like, you're a good worker and stuff, you bought your money, ojo malo. If you have problems in your relationship, all of a sudden, ojo malo. Or your spouse could be having interaction with someone else, and then she put love spell and shit on him, and then you start to feel ill and down and depressed and sick and shit like that, because he's giving you a bad energy through sexual exchange, because actually his spirit want to be over there with her because he's tied to her, What else, guys? But aside from that, also some ways to, like, lift that off of you is baja la playa y limpiarle tu espíritu. Mira, limpiarle. Like, bathe, like, go submerge your whole self. So you can bathe in the beach. Another good way to remove ojo malo from you is, a lot of people don't know that, but is to dance. Is to dance, because when we call it, like, shake off. So yeah, bailate, you know what I mean? Dance your ass off. Dance like nobody is watching. And, like, especially, I don't know about you guys, but I'm native, like, indigenous West Indian and indigenous American, right? So You know, we believe, like, you know how I say in the Bible, you have the power to trample and stamp out serpents and snakes, something like that. Like, stamp that shit out, you guys. Remove it. And another good way is just, you know, being out in nature for real. Just come outside, breathe, taking all that pure energy, right? Pure air, and just be in touch with God. It opens up your mind. Like, for real. You need that air, you need that fresh air. So yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna enjoy a little time in the water. The water clean. I know if I go over there by them people, them tourists, the water gonna taste nasty. I'm not racist, you guys. I'm just conscious. And I appreciate what I am, and I know what other people are and can be, okay? If you want to call me racist, that's, you know, but being pro-black or pro-indigenous doesn't mean that you racist against, you hate other people. It's just I'm cautious around real talk. As per history, we know what the fuck they're capable of. So I try to stay away from them people. I wanted to kind of wrap my hair up, but I don't really care. So yeah, I was telling you guys, this is the one beach where it's rocky too over here, but it's okay. This is the one beach where we would actually see some dolphins if they were gonna come around. And yeah, I don't like the other beach I go to. That's my favorite beach, but now I think I might start to come to this one. You know why? It's because I get so tired of, I'm not being vain at all, right? I get so tired of men looking at me. Like, it makes me feel nasty, you know? So this beach is not as crowded as the other beach gets. And then the other beach now, like the Department of Tourism took it over and shit like that. So they be running tours and shit like that over there. So like a lot of guys, like local guys, they work for the tour company and they'll be over there. And I'm like, they talk to me all the while I'm there. That's why the last vlog that I did for you guys, it was so short too, because they're nice and everything, but they're all in my face and then they want to watch your ass and shit like that. And I'm like, man, I'm not about all of that. You can give me a cerveza if you fucking want to, but like, I'm not gonna. It's cold, but it's so nice. It's so nice. Oh my god, it's so nice. I can smell the salt too. It's so like pure. It's so pure, you know? Yeah, you guys. So yeah, you guys, I actually stopped to get lunch and I went to a second location. So this is a different beach. So hey you guys, what's up? I just came to this other beach because the other beach, you know, guys, I was telling you is super crowded. But this one is actually a private beach. So let me show you. You guys have to check it out. Look at all the rocks and everything. And then over there is Megan's Beach. But this beach right here is a private beach. The water is so clear. It's so pretty, guys. Like, look at that. Just seeing a turtle. I came closer to get a shot, but then he ran away. I think he's camera shy. You guys, look how big these rocks are. So yeah, you guys, I'm still here by this private beach. Let me show you guys. When I tell you guys, nobody around, and like, that's, you know, that's how we need it to be. Like, as the locals and stuff, we don't need like too many tourists and stuff at all the beaches. We need our own space to come and do what we need to do, our spiritual work and stuff like that. We can't have all the tourists at all the beaches. So, you know, I was really glad to come to this private beach today. If you guys have ever been here, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I've been having a fucking bomb ass day.